Good evening, Chrissy here with the spirit animal deck this evening. Let's get some energy through the cards. We've passed the witching hour. Okay, so if you'd like a card, please do request, just in case the room gets full. And the word is card. Okay. So behind you, we've also got selenite. That cleanses the cards between each pull. How's everyone's Halloween gone? I hope you've had a lovely evening. Our live event went very, very well. Powerboat Paul, hello. Paul. The Eagle Paul, vision. It's time to look inward with an attentive eye. Allow your heart to guide you, and opportunities you never dreamed were possible will present themselves when you least expect it. Get ready for greatness. Emma, hello. How's your night gone? You're welcome, Paul. Emma. You've just gone to bed. Emma, armadillo, protection. You are entering a phase where, in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. What the armadillo? Tony Lou. Tony Lou, we have the elephant, forgiveness. If you are feeling angry about a past issue, the elephant is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind that anger. You're being asked to forgive and be gentle with others. Oh, Emma, it was flipping amazing. Absolutely amazing in the Halloween event tonight. Mrs. I don't know whether you're going to get benefits again. I'm not the DWP, my lovely. But I can pull you a card. The hedgehog, trust. This is a reminder, Mrs., that even if you feel that others do not understand you or get you or what you're doing, it is no excuse to curl up and hide. Sure, you may need a little bit of space right now, but the world needs your gifts. You're more than worthy. But I'm not the DWP, honey. I can't tell you whether you're going to get benefits or not. Joanna. The swan, love. You found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you've had to go through were worth it. Sarah. What was it? What, Emma? I could guy fall asleep. What? Sarah. Sarah, we have the giraffe, reflection. If you're facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined carefully. You may fall asleep. Bear with me. Angel Wake, Angela Wake. Angela. The buffalo, abundance, Angela. Abundance and liberation are finally on the way. It comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifestation power of gratitude. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation. Bear with me a second, folks. I am trying to get people in order. Please don't flood the feed. My music just stopped there. Charlie Lou or Charlie Lou. Tiger, patience. You're being reminded that persistence is what is necessary to attain your goals. You need to be patient and trust that the universe will help you through your challenges in divine timing. Success is guaranteed. My music keeps going off. I don't know why I mean, it can happen when energy's about. So bear with me. That was Charlot. Live be. Evening, Haley. Live be. The snake. Transformation, live. You'll be shedding all skin and emotions and transforming them into something bigger and better. Change is in the wind, and you are at the center of it all as the catalyst. To smoothen the process, make sure that your intentions are clear and that you move forward with hope. I'm wrong, because I need to get some music back on. We like music because it helps with spirit if they need to come through. It literally helps with the airwaves. I'm trying to work out how to pronounce the name. Sorry, Mihai, M-I-H-A-I, Mihai. Please stop repeating yourself. Mihai. The turtle, calm. The turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break in your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. Scrolling back, folks, bear with me. I'm going to go to subscriber Haley. Subscriber Haley. Emma got this one too. The armadillo, protection. You are entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. Katie Lou, hello. So I'm scrolling. Those that are asking questions, that's not what we're here for. Gel. Oh. Hang on. Gel. You're welcome, Haley. Gel. Ant. Perseverance. This is a message of patience. Whatever's going on right now, you can't be so impetuous. By pacing yourself, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. What's Gel? Caroline. 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 Shaggy's just started singing in my head. Oh, Carolina. The snake transformation, Caroline. You'll be shedding all skin and emotions and transforming them into something bigger and better. Changes in the wind, and you are at the center of it all as the catalyst. To smoothen the process, make sure that your intentions are clear and that you move forward with hope. Have I got everyone? Oh, Nick off Haley, he's banned. He's banned tonight. Nishag. The beaver. Balance. You're being told that hard work is important, but so is quality time with your loved ones. The balance between work, play, family and career must be maintained for overall wholeness and success. Mary. The bee, Mary, productivity. It's time to examine your productivity. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get there. Rachel Cousins. Rachel Cousins, Cougar, leadership. You've come into your own power. Now's the time to take the lead of a situation and be strong. Using the power of intentions, be clear with your purpose and define where you are heading. All this is about goal setting for nearly everybody, isn't it? Hang on, let's scroll back. Haley, he's banned, not tonight. He's allowed in. Nope, he's not. He's not tonight. Jessica or Jessica? Peacock, self-love. You'll find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself, that which makes you indefinably unique and beautiful. There is deep wells of untapped inner power in letting go of negative self-talk. I'll just point out as well, my nails aren't dirty, it's face paint. It's actually face paint. Starlight. The deer, gentleness. This is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity and gentleness of this spirit animal echo the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. Rex. The eagle Rex, vision. It's time to look inward with an attentive eye. Allow your heart to guide you, and opportunities you never dreamed were possible will present themselves when you least expect it. Get ready for greatness. That was Rex. User 5432, Nosh. User 5432. There's a lot more numbers, but I haven't got time to see them all. Lion, control. If you have moderate aggressive impulses, this is an invitation to control your temper. You are encouraged to explore how to express your needs or thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. Please don't flood the feed, folks. It doesn't get your card quicker, it gets you muted. So pay attention, don't flood comments. You only need to ask once. Ronald. The B, Ronald, productivity. It's time to examine your productivity. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get you there. Tom Pepper. Rabbit, cleverness. If you've been going through difficult times, it's time to think outside the box to find the solution. This is also a reminder to avoid neglecting your creative side. If you've let creative projects lapse, it may be time to pick them back up again. Getting a drink of coffee. So patience is the key, folks. Patience is the key. Yasmin. Yas. The frog Yas, transition. This is a powerful time of change. You're being called to connect with the world of emotions and feminine energies. You may also need to engage a process of cleansing, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, or energetic. So welcome, folks. I'm sorry I don't get the time to say hello. I'm trying to get everybody in order. Please don't flood the comments. That will only get you muted. It won't get you a card. That was Yaz. Libby. The elephant, Libby, forgiveness. If you're feeling angry about a past issue, the elephant is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind that anger. You're being asked to forgive and be gentle with others. So forgiveness needed somewhere. Where's Libby? Where you gone? Libby. Mimo. The tiger, Mimo, patience. You're being reminded that persistence is what is necessary to attain your goals. You need to be patient and trust that the universe will help you through your challenges in divine timing. Success is guaranteed. So I do try to scroll. Duka. The raven, confidence. You're encouraged to disconnect from the physical or materialistic plan and move to the spiritual realm. You have a deep spiritual connection which you mustn't ignore. You're on the brink of transformation and your divine purpose may be revealing itself. Let's Duka Distribution UK. RD8719. The dolphin, peace. The gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and those around you. Trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. Brogan. The peacock, self-love. You'll find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself, that which makes you indefinably unique and beautiful. There is deep wells of untapped inner power in letting go of negative self-talk. So that was broken. I'm going through the comments, folks. Scott Sapinen, Scott. Bobcat, mystery. The bobcat teaches you that there is true power and strength in silence and patience. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have the patience to see your dreams manifest. Some comments have been filtered from the live. TikTok's done that. TikTok's done that. Una. Coffee time, thank you, Haley. Una. Coyote, playfulness. This is a reminder to not take things too seriously and bring more balance between wisdom and playfulness. You might need to lighten up about a matter that has been on your mind for a while. So bear with me a second, I'm just going to take me, I'm getting a bit hot. Getting a bit hot. You're so welcome, you're so welcome. Soph. The peacock, self-love. You'll find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself, that which makes you indefinably unique and beautiful. There is deep wells of untapped inner power in letting go of negative self-talk. Right, folks, I'm taking a break. I'm taking a wee break. I'm putting that on the selenite. We normally lose people at this time, but that's okay. Spirit usually comes in at this time, and it is Halloween still, really. I've got my notepad handy ready in case anything comes through. We've stopped pulling cards at the moment. So think about your loved ones, think about people. They normally come through if people need it. Not necessarily if you want it, but if you need it. I've got a coffee, I have, Haley, thank you. How's your evening been? Do you know the first feedback I got? I'm buzzing because the first feedback I got from tonight's live group event was actually from someone who did not get a message. The first feedback I've got is from someone who didn't get a message. But they were so blown away. They've booked a private reading. It was like, wow. It was booked out. I mean, I only had it open to 20 people, so it went pretty quick. But it was so funny. But this woman's feedback, it's like she's never seen nothing like it. But I've took the face paint off now. I've got no face paint in me. I feel like I've got spots on me tops of my head. Oh, but it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. I think, I can't even remember how many people we got through out of the 20 people. But it was fabulous. It was fabulous. But I have asked like to send as feedback, you know, like 100% truthful. If it, you know, like honesty. I am very happy. But I've got another one tomorrow. Obviously, it's not a Halloween one, but I've got another group event tomorrow. A Google Meet event. But normal people can book those as well. Get yourself a group of friends together And you can do it online. It's a mediumship. It's not cards. It's a mediumship event. And it is so cool. But earlier on today, we had a lead in this live space. We had Spirit come through. That's now up on YouTube. Where Spirit literally had me crying. I mean crying. Like, unbelievable. I don't know, Ines. Will you get married? Do you have a partner? Just look at face paint on the eyes. You miss your grandma so much. Do you know what I've learned is the energy is all around us. We are all made of energy. And it's like, we know they're still here. They don't miss anything. It's just, it's us. We miss them. Because we can't see them, we can't feel them and stuff. But they're always watching over us. You talk to her good. So anybody doing anything special for Halloween? It's not up to I'm in front of the camera, but obviously in the live events I am. I did my face painting. I painted my face to go live. Thank you, Kelly. I should hope so. That's what we aim for. That's what we aim for. But while we're chatting about, it's literally, we have to be chatting, get the energy going for. I go to spiritual circles locally. I enjoy it so much and learn so much. I used to go to spiritualist church when they used to have different people in. Sometimes they'd have like an artist in, sometimes they'd have readers in, who just stand up in front of everybody and come to whoever they felt drawn to. Hello, Liz. And you can learn a lot. You can learn a lot. We are all energetic beings. We all have the ability. It's just whether it's woken up or not. And it's whether, you know, can you train? Of course you can. Anybody, any one of you can. You go and watch mediums, do workshops. It's so lovely, the love and light from everyone. As it should be. As it should be. I have never felt my spirits guide me. Is that weird? No, it's not weird. Most people go through life not feeling like they're being guided by anybody and not necessarily even believing in it and believing in spirits and believing in guides. I did contest it, Haley. They still banned it. They said it was medical misinformation. So it was either reported by someone or like that was in the live. It's either being reported by someone that was in the live when I said it would be up on YouTube. Because the title of it was Wednesday Card Pulls or something, Heavenly Hellos. Heavenly Hellos. So it was deep in that video when we were all talking about what we were talking about. But they've continued, banned it. I haven't got a strike or anything, it was just a warning, but they've removed it. There's more stuff on the website. We were only... I know, that's it. We were, like, I wasn't promoting anything, nothing. We were all chatting together. But the thing on there is they can't see your chat. They can't hear your chat. They can only hear me talk. And we were talking about... Well, we were talking about the vaccine and stuff, weren't we? But, so that's what leads me to think it was somebody in the room or someone listening in that reported it. Una, I think that's possibly the one we're talking about, that YouTube we've removed. I'm going to go and have a look because it will tell me. For medical misinformation, but it was while a lot of us were talking about you know, the period between 2020 and now. That's all I'm going to say. Well, be careful of our words now, won't we? Especially, you know, it's like, flipping now. Wait, which one's removed? Yeah, card pulls and heavenly hellos Wednesday. The other one on Wednesday, live replays, that was subscriber Haley. That was messages in for Haley. But that other one, they've removed it. That's you, Bandon. I'm awaiting messages from a certain person. Do you think I received it? No idea. I've no idea. And I think that's a preconcept with not a fortune teller, not a mind reader, not any of those things. I see what I see. See what I see. Oh, why am I getting Jim Carrey? Why am I getting Jim Carrey? Like Jim... I know who Jim Carrey is, but he's not somebody in my thingy because his face does my face in. But you're relating to Jim Carrey? The Mask. The Mask. So is there something specific about that film? Oh, you are kidding me. Is he flipping sneaking in without the music? Hello, hello, hello. Is this the way to... oh my God. Haley, I swear to God. He's not funny. Is this the way to Amarillo? Go over back with Haley, please. Thank you. I'm not saying his name. You've just said it. You've just... Yes, like Beetlejuice is just coming to my head. It's a bit like one of them. No. Oh, people, man, you had karaoke going yesterday and had me singing. I've lost count of how many fucking songs. I sound sweet. I've got a bite. I've got a bite. I'm sweet until my feathers are ruffled. So I am on a bit of a break at the moment, but when we're chatting, it's like a two-way street. It's an exchange of energy. People don't have to gift in this space. If you notice, I never go on about gifting. I don't even mention it unless I say we're going in order of subscribers, number 1, number 2, 3, gifters or whatever. But usually I do everybody in order if they're coming in. Not you ain't. Back no breaks. We're here tonight. No. Honestly, chill time. Hang on, some folks, I'm getting juniper berries. Juniper berries? Sweet Caroline, your favourite. Juniper berries. Does juniper berries make any sense to anyone? I have no idea. So there was me on my live tonight. Spookar. Juniper berries. Someone's given me juniper berries. What are juniper berries? My friend's daughter is called Juniper. Just walked back in room as you said that. Right. Nocturn. Sorry, I can't say what that is, but your friend's daughter is called Juniper. Now earlier on today they got me to mention jazz by giving me a memory of jazz bands for a girl, and what it was for her was she loves jazz. She loved Chicago movie. So juniper berries, the name juniper. Is there another J? Is there another J name? I'm getting another J. Is there another J name? I am, Kate. I'm in Newcastle. Juniper berries look like blackberries. Marks and Spencer selling. All right. Only other name I have J is John. They're not giving us a full name. They're just saying there's another J. I don't know who this is yet. It's like they come through in very strange ways. Healy, our subscribers can tell you. They've verified things often for themselves on things have come through, but it's like they come through very weirdly. Between Newcastle and Durham. Well, I was born in County Durham, Stanley. South Stanley, if I want to be specific. I don't know why I'm getting a newspaper. I don't know. You live there, South Stanley or Stanley? Why am I getting a newspaper in Nocturn? I feel like I'm being shown a newspaper. Oh, I've not been up there for years, Kate. I wouldn't know what it looks like now. Can you take a newspaper? I don't know what they're giving us that for. Kelly visited Newcastle 2 years ago. Loved St James Park. Atmosphere was amazing. Like, if you're talking about Stanley itself on the top, and if it's a big place where the bus stop used to be, that used to be Fine Fair when I lived there. Like Fine Fair many moons ago. Nocturne. My uncle was showing me old newspaper cutout recently. Right. Okay. So the newspaper is significant in some way. I've got so quite often sometimes they'll use song as well to come through Nocturne. I'm getting Bob Marley's Could You Be Loved. Does that make any sense? So if we can hold the comments just while we get with Nocturne. Bob Marley. Sometimes with songs, it can be the song itself, it could be the words within the song, it could be the artist, it can be... but does that make any sense to you, Nocturne? Bob Marley, Could You Be Loved? Don't let them fool ya, oh no. My dad loved this song, he's passed away a few years ago. Okay. Okay. So I feel it's your dad that's here. So that was your dad's song. Hey, good taste. I like a bit of Bob. I like a bit of Bob. So sometimes they come through and they acknowledge other people. So he's acknowledged two people with the J names, the Juniper and the J, who you said is John. And validated something with the uncle, with the newspaper. And with you saying just recently, it just shows that, you know, I see these things that's going on. Has there been something to do with court? I mean, you don't need to don't go into any detail, but has it been something to do with the court? I'm getting court. Oh my God, does that mean yes? Well, see, I'm hearing it. I thought I'm hearing court, as in you're going down, son. But it could be court. But the way I'm hearing it sounds like court. Don't know what kind of accent it may be. Pocket. See, it's not like you have conversations like in full sentences. They'll show an image, or they'll give a word, or if we're lucky, it's a song because it's a full sentence, so to speak. I went into the cupboard and got his coat out today for the first time. Oh, wow. Wow. Have you checked the pockets? Is there anything in the pockets? What do you mean? You took his coat out and you didn't even check the pockets? Thank you so much, people, for your patience while we are with Spirit, with Nocturne. Go look, we're waiting. Well, because that came in and then pocket. So I'm not sure what that actually means. So I'm just thinking, is there something in the pocket? Or is there something wrong with the pocket? could be anything like that. And it's when they show an image or they give a word, anything extra I give on that, it's like, it could be this, 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 this. Like, what is this? And it's just to help you try and jog your memory, but not to make it fit if it doesn't. And this gentleman came in with juniper berries, and that's how Nocturne recognised the name, a person called Juniper. And the other J was somebody called John. And the newspaper I was given is because this person's saying, I know you were, our uncle was Shona, going through old newspaper clippings just recently. Bob Marley, Could You Be Loved, his favourite song. Quote, hey Dan, and then now pocket. Dan, we're waiting patiently for one of our viewers to come back to see if there's anything in our father's pockets. How are we all doing? Dan, can you see, have you seen your little, have you seen your soul badge? Andy, it comes in, I don't focus on anybody, sweetie. I don't focus on anyone. This happens organically and naturally in here. I mean, I was only taking a break, but that's how, when they happen during these breaks. When I'm busy pulling cards, it doesn't always happen because I'm too busy pulling those cards. But if anything comes organically, I always put out, can anybody take this? And at the moment, we are with Nocturne. I gifted you. So Nocturne is just off to see if there's anything in Father's pocket, because we got the juniper berries, and then we had another J, and then we got the newspaper, then we got the Bob Marley song, then we got the coat, and I thought it was court, but she said coat. But then I got pocket. What's going to be in there? You're welcome, Dan. I gifted one to Nicole as well. Moll won this month's subscriber. Right, Nocturne, I found a weird instrument. Not sure what it is. Well, we need to know what that is. Google it. Google it. Google it. Pocket, and she's found an unusual instrument. Yes, Google Lens. Nice call, good call. Google Lens. That could help identify it. Smart. Squigs, hello my lovely. I'm buzzing. I've had my live Halloween event tonight online, and it was amazing. We're actually on a break. We're not doing cards at the moment, sweetheart. We're with Spirit at the moment. Normally I would have another card up, but I don't know where it's gone. I'll just stick me hold the line up. It's not walk the line, it's hold the line. Oh, I was buzzing. My first feedback, Dan, my first feedback literally is of someone who didn't even get a message. Jesus does love me. Jesus is part of my team. Jesus loves me. And I love Jesus. Don't come preaching in my room. These are the horrible, judgmental, negative people. It's a tire pressure thingy. You might need that. Una, I was spot on with you. Wasn't sure whether or not to mute. I've just muted. We haven't got time for people who are judgmental. Jesus didn't write the Bible. I mean, other thick. It was written by many different people 40 years after he'd passed. I mean, Are they still following books that other people wrote that didn't even live at the time? What are people thinking? It's like mass brainwashing. Jesus was real. He was an awakened man. Buddha was real. Awakened man. Usui, a master, awakened. We can go back through, in every country and culture, we can go back to these awakened people. He didn't even get 3 minutes in the room. Gone, bye. See you. Wouldn't want to be you. Wouldn't want to be you. We're not here to judge other people. Oh, so at least we know that what that is. It was a tire pressure thing, but he did say there was something in the pocket. He did say there was something in the pocket. They could have went in there and there could have been Jack All in the pocket, but there was something there. And sometimes that's all it is. They just pop in. It's like we know. So he knows that your uncle has been showing you, going through old scrap newspapers, clippings. He knows you've had the coat out, but he gave us the pocket because you didn't look in the pocket and there was something there. The Bob Marley song was his favourite song. Could you be loved? He's letting you know he's present. It's like I don't know whether you've been feeling the need of a father figure, because sometimes, usually it's a need rather than a want that come through, if something's needed. And a father would usually be somebody of strength. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. You have needed him a lot recently. Well, this is there, and this is what I mean. Usually it's when it's needed, and it's all these little things he's give you tonight here is validated by you, is to show he is present and he's not missing anything, and he will be leaving you signs, because they do. Shops open. Doesn't it sound like shops? Oh. So know he's there. I know he's okay. It's like they just don't. They don't miss anything. It's energy. You cannot destroy energy. That's science. You can't destroy energy. Energy is one thing. It's whole, and it's just like putting buffers. You know, like the whole universe is just a soup of chemical and energy. It's just, that's what it is. That's what we are, and we can't be destroyed. It's just like a transformation. And it's the simplest way to understand it. It's like as if I used to this is how I used to explain my beliefs to my children, right, as they were growing up. I was raised a Catholic in the Catholic church. I sang in the church choir. I sang in my school choir. But I didn't believe in the Bible. I believed in Jesus. I believed in Jesus, and I believed there was something bigger. But I sat on the fence, even as a child. I sat on the fence where religion was concerned, because all I could see with religion was the practice of hate. We were brought up in the Catholic in the fear of God, in the fear of God. We should be getting brought up in the love of God. And that's what I couldn't get. That's why it didn't make sense to me. But Jesus, the man, I've always felt real, and I knew there was something bigger. Exactly, Gemma, the love of God. But as a Catholic, in my experience, in my church, we were brought up, and in the school, we're brought up in the fear of God. We are all here to have an individual experience. And those individual experiences, like it or not, includes traumatic events. Includes all those awful things as well as all the beautiful and wonderful things. Because it's all experience. Andy, I was raised Catholic, but I've been going to church less recently for a load of different reasons. I mean, I love churches as buildings. I love historical buildings. Walls can speak. Buildings can talk to you. And I like listening. And they are lovely places to go and pray to whatever you want to pray to as a building. To put a stamp on a building, it's just, I mean, there's some mosques that used to be churches, there's some churches that used to be mosques. You can look at the big massive one that's over and flipping, it's like, me too, it's just, history is just amazing. I still feel the energy of my mum around me, her laugh, her smell, so comforting. It really is. Cost for what? Cost for what? Joanne, cost for what? The cost of us being shitty people down on this earth is like, we've got to feel all that when we depart. Like, our energy's got to be been recycled. It's got to go through our life review. We've got to feel everything we caused. And that's the good, the bad and the ugly. These live 111 on the clock. These lives are always free, honey. Private readings. My links are all on the bio. Which I never promote really. I lost a pet very recently. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Are you able to reach her? I miss her and I want to know she's safe. No, we're just chatting after being with Spirit, with Nocturn. We had our father here. And the thing is, the people who come in this room often know, when we take these breaks and when we're chatting, when we're actually talking, this is where we're going to get the chance for your loved ones to come through. But when I'm sitting and I'm just card, there's less likely a chance because it's just too boom, boom, boom. So I do like to take these moments, and these moments can last 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Kate, oh my God, I actually came off the live and lost you. Don't lose me. Dan, I am here. Harry is obsessed over something. So, what? What's Harry obsessing over? Is it something to do with me bits here, or is it something in your room? Is it something in your room? But I keep paper, usually blank paper, at the side of me. Today, this afternoon, we had a grandmother come in that showed, I said canteen or nurse, because she was showing something on her head. No woman, no cry. And it was Lou and Ad. It was her grandmother. She's been waiting for a year for her to come through. In the room, Joanne, we do not go into other people's business that haven't give consent. It's an invasion of privacy. It's like, just like us here in the physical, we like our privacy, and it's all about consent. It's the same with spirit. We won't go and invade. People do, and those people who do, they're not using the light. They're connecting through a lower vibrational energy. So it's not 100% accurate, and it karma comes with it, because we're invading energetic energy without consent. So everything I do is all about, I normally say we because it's me and my team. It's all about consent, and it's all about staying in the right way. You could offer me £1 million and I wouldn't go into someone's energy to find out what they're thinking, doing or feeling without their consent. That's how sure we are. We don't want the negative. We don't want the negative karma of that. It's not worth the million. It's not worth all the money. So without consent and karma coming back, does it come back on the asker? Both. It comes back on both, Joanne. That's why I will not partake. It literally comes. If it comes out in a reading, that's a totally different matter, because all I'm asking the cards for you is what is it you want to know. Good night, good night. Andy, I've been thinking about getting into tarot. Any advice? Well, the advice I got off my guides, and I've had, I mean, the longest deck I've got, one of the decks I've got at the moment, the longest one I've got is from 1992 or 93. It's Russell Grant Tarot. But my guides, through the pendulum and a letterboard, we've created our own decks. Joanne, that's unfair because the askers on these lives are naive, very sneaky. Of those on TikTok, I don't understand what you mean. There's a lot of people on here that'll just answer anything, and they'll tell you, they'll answer specific things for you. And yes, they may, and they may not even understand themselves because they haven't questioned themselves. Is this for the highest good of all? Is it the right thing to go and invade someone's privacy? 12's nothing. 12's nothing. We're getting to 25. We've gotten a 25k before in one night. In one, like. Okay, so bear with me a second. I'm being shown a chair. It just, I don't know what's going to come next, but it just looks like a white dining chair. I want to see it's wood. Did somebody fall off a chair? Fall backwards off a chair? This is what I'm saying to you, Joanne. I don't ask the questions. They tell you what you need to do. So if you want to know about your romance, like when you book a private reading, you can ask whether it's on love, whether it's on this, whether it's on that, or whether it's general. When it's on general, you get it right across the board. But it's what they want you to know. It's what they want you to know. So if it comes out from the universe, what you can know, it'll come out. But we wouldn't go in and say, is this person seeing somebody else? Because that's not our business. But if it was somebody where they're cheating or something, you might get the third party card come out. Andy, your nan has white dining chairs. Are they wood? Right. Right, Andy. Okay, people, we're with AndyHolly. So, your sister fell off your nan's dining chair a while ago and you still laugh about it. Because saw the chair, showed us the chair, and then they showed us the chair tip backwards. So your sister fell off your nan's chair. Have you got grandfather in spirit? Oh my God. You've just said that. My granddad found this story very funny before he passed. I think that's who we've got here. I think we've got granddad. I know. It like got out of my mouth and your message popped up. You said that as I sent the message. Oh my God. Why is Martin Luther King? Why is he given as Martin Luther King? Now they give different things, Andy, and I have no idea what they mean at all, but they should all provoke a memory or a recognition somewhere. Sometimes they'll come through in song. It might not be the song itself, it might be the words in it, the year or the artist. But he's given me Martin Luther King. So can you take that? Does that fit anywhere? So, hello Bridie, how are you doing, my lovely? Long time, I hope you're well. We're just with Spirit at the moment with Andy. AndyHolly. You're good? Oh, good to hear. So I'm just waiting to like, if we can try and keep as quick as we can with the responses, because the energy starts fading the longer we wait. It like deads down, because they'll not give us anything else until it's verified usually. So Martin Luther King, does that mean anything, Andy? Martin, that could be it. If it's somebody he kind of looked up to and respected. He was only little when MLK was kicking about though. But if as a grown man, it's somebody he thought highly of and he looked up to him for his views. You're not really sure on that one? It was definitely Martin Luther King. Is there a ring somewhere? Is there a ring? I feel like I'm being given something like this, and I'm getting a sense of a ring. I don't know what that means. I mean, I don't know. say, his wedding ring maybe. My grandma has his ring on a necklace she wears all the time. It could be because it feels like this. It could also be proposal, if there's been a proposal since he's passing that somebody thinks he's missed. It could also be that. The thing is, they come through and like, this is all so surreal. Today is the 2nd anniversary of his passing. Today! Wow! Well, it is Halloween and the strangest things happen. Today, oh my gosh. Sending you virtual hugs. Why am I... Right, hang on. So I'm get 31st of October 2022. So what I'm getting at the moment is I'm sure it was Marilyn Monroe. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Cause diamonds are a girl's best friend. That's what's in my head. Does that make any sense to you? We are with Spirit at the moment, folks. My grandma likes that song. Okie dokie. Perfect. My granddad sung it for her when they were young. Well, he's singing it again. Well, I say sung. Isn't that mad? He's singing it again. I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows. He's singing I Believe. Good morning, John. Andy is singing I Believe. And my radiator stopped tapping for some reason. He really cared for all my grandma's interests. Who sang I Believe again? Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a reef, or see the sky. Who sang it? He's singing that. I Believe. Who sang it? Don Williams. We've got a don't know, I can't remember who sang it. Ask your nan. Ask your nan on that one. I Believe. Who sang the bloody thing? I believe. Trouble in the bones. Who's the original singer? Original. Yeah, Elvis has sung it before, but it's not Elvis that's singing it in my head. Normally, because I love Elvis, but it's not Elvis that's singing it in my head. Like, Elvis never sang any of his own stuff. He had none of his own stuff. Elvis, all of Elvis' stuff is covers. Apart from one that was wrote specific for a show. Robson and Jerome, that's who I'm hearing singing it. Robson and Jerome, thank you. Kelly, thank you. We've been with Andy. So ask your nan about that. But I definitely... Robson and Jerome, yeah. I believe. And I've also got... Sometimes it's just the coming through song, and it's the words, right? So it could be the words of the song. But I'm getting... what have you just said? Sorry. Can't take my eyes off of you. You're just too good. That's that one. Who's that? Una. Don't use the @ sign. You remember that one? You're just too good to be true. The thought of you leaves me weak. It's that one that's going through my head now. My gran said a while ago that they played it at their wedding during the reception. Oh, wow. Well, check with her about the other one, the I Believe. And you might want to ask her about Martin Luther King as well, to get more validation for you. Is somebody's birthday coming up, or is it just Christmas because I'm getting present? It says hold the line here, people. When it says this, it's because I'm busy. You know, when you call somebody up and they go hold the line and you wait, that's what it means. We're with Spirit, with AndyHolly. Andy, my little sister's birthday, my granddad's youngest granddaughter. 12th of November. Right, he's given us a present. He's given us a present. So it's acknowledging the birthday. Is there a dog in Spirit? That's it. I'll tell you what it reminds us of. I want to see things in shade. Reminds us of a little bit like a... Is it a Pomeranian? Is the dog in the physical? What kind of dog is that? Oh, hang on. Also, the dog turns 9 this week. Jesus Christ, you said that as I was typing. What did I say as you were typing? Hey, Coral, my lovely. We're just with Spirit at the moment, sweetie. Look at the capitals there. Jesus Christ, you said that as I was typing about a dog. I feel like my grandparents had a Pomeranian, I think. Yeah, that's... check with that also, because that's what I feel I'm seeing. Like, I don't know Pomeranians very well, but my half-sister had one. And it's that shape I'm seeing. But this one is in spirit, the one I'm seeing. So it's like reunited with the dog. Called Coco. Oh, my daughter had a cat called Coco. Passed before you were born. Oh. Right, hang on a minute. Why am I getting 50 Cent singing in my head? Is it 50 Cent that sings that everybody's getting in the club? It's Granda, the rapper. Yeah, 50 Cent. Does 50 Cent mean anything to you? I mean, I've been watching a lot of 50 Cent recently because of the diddler, but I don't know why it's coming in for you. And it's everybody's getting in the cup. Ah, 50 Cent. Everybody in the club. Dan, welcome back. So yeah, we've got the rapper 50 Cent with everybody in the club. Go shorty, it's your birthday. Grandad joked that he was 50 Cent and it was a joke in the family. Boom. Boom. See, you call him 50 Shilling. Well, that's the only song I know of 50 Cent, right? That's the only song I know of 50 Cent. That song, Go Shorty, is that off the same one? I'm not sure. But this is how they get things to you. So I'm not amazing, Lioness Warrior. I'm not. Spirit is amazing. Your loved ones are amazing, the way they get things through. And they bring things through from my point of reference. So it prompts me to say things or give examples. But this was everybody in the club, didn't it? And I knew it was 50 Cent straight away. 50 Cent in the house. Go shorty, it's your birthday. Go party like it's your birthday. Yeah. Oh my God, that's amazing. That is, I get blown away, folks, man. I still get blown away by your people. That's mad. But yeah, we always joked about it. It was great. But when it come through, Andy, I'm thinking, why is 50 Cent coming through with this granddad? Like, he's gone from singing those old tunes to like 50 Cent. Why is he doing this? But if you called him, if he thought he was 50 Cent, you called him 50 Shillings, that's perfect sense, doesn't it? So all these little things are like, you've identified it's Grandad. Well, he told us it was Grandad before you typed it in. But showing you he's present. So give your nan some of those memories, those songs. Alex, was that his name, Alex? Thank you so much. Oh, my ears have just gone. As I said his name, my ears just went. Bzz. Thank you so much, Alex. Have you got an Alexa? Or did someone call him Alexa? I've just got Alexa. Alexander. But I don't know why he's just done that. Alexa. In the last few years of his life, my mum fitted their house with an Alexa that he couldn't get to work because of his thick Scottish accent. Oh, oh my goodness. And he's going, Alexa. That's mad. He's actually seeing the funny side of it now. I imagine if he was a Scotsman, he wasn't finding it funny at the time. But I'll download this live and I'll put it up on YouTube. The YouTube link is on my bio, and there's a playlist called Behind the Scenes TikTok, and that's where I put the lives that I save. He would sit there going, Alexa, 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 Alexa. Then he'd curse the stupid thing. You fucking stupid woman. Oh man, that's absolutely amazing. Well, thank you, grandfather, so much. Thank you so much, Alex. Something like that. Please don't use the @ sign in the room. It's one. I don't know. TikTok must have done something because it's one of the banned things, and I'll tell you for why in a moment. I don't know how people are being able to use that because it's still on the list. I know, and it shouldn't. We've got it on the banned list, and I'll tell you why. Because we have fake readers coming in, and they were atting all of the readers. You may still get people coming in, and they sit in the background, and they'll be inboxing you saying, "I've seen this. I feel this in the room." They're feeling jack shit because we are protected. Your energy is protected in this space from invasion of anybody. So they can't see anything. So if anybody ever inboxes you, and I never inbox anybody, just don't. You've fallen for them before, just don't. Did you try the @ sign, Dan? Did it not work? Good. Don't send no flipping money. But that's what they were doing in here. They were using the @ sign. At whoever inbox me. At whoever inbox me. And these people were thinking, oh my God, she must know something. And it's like, no, they don't. They don't. It's totally annoying. And I'll tell you, someone come in here, Dan, I don't know whether you were in. A lady come in here one day, and she said, it must be a copy and paste thing she'd put in, that she was a famous reader, psychic medium. She'd been on TV and everything, and I just went, excuse me, if you're so famous, what are you doing spamming my room? Why do you need to go hunting? Because if you're working with the light, you'll just put yourself in a place and people will find you. That's all I do. I put myself in a place, people will find me. Yeah, they inboxed you, Dan. I thought it was you. Inboxed my moderator, man. Inboxed me asking about moderator stuff. You should try to poach me moderator. Exactly, Lioness. People who hunt are only after your money. And people have to make a living, but make it honestly. Make it fair. Don't be fooling people. I mean, we've had people in here and the room has felt it. They've had that many negative attachments attached to them. And I've had to not just mute them, but ban them. Because the energy, and we've had to do a cleanse because it's so foul. But they don't care because they're after that. It is so cruel. It's so cruel. They're preying on people who are vulnerable. They are sad, totally sad. It's like, I mean, you can ask my subscribers, so I don't know how many are in other than Dan. I think Haley might still be in. Is Haley in? Is Carl still in? Oh, bless you, Brady, I'm so sorry. But I hardly ever promote myself even. I've started to like share my links now because I'm being prompted to by my guys, but it's like bit by bit by bit. But in here, it's the same. Some people, they might get a spirit come through and they might say to you, right, if you want the rest, pay me. But no, if it comes through here organically, you get every single thing. Doesn't matter how long it takes. Andy, I put a montage of pics of my granddad on it, TikTok after he died, and I got like 100 fake readers. Honest to God, vultures. Exactly, Lioness. They're so vulnerable and they're so desperate to hear from their loved ones. They can't be reeled in. TikTok settings have changed with the blocked words because the @ sign is linked to a name. Right. And I had to make an account because of too many messages. So again, Kate, I don't focus on anyone in particular. It's if, during the course of us chatting is when something would normally come through, when different people are chatting. For Andy, it came through. I got a chair, a white chair, and I went, did somebody fall off this chair backwards? Andy could pick that up straight away. His nan's chairs are white. His sister fell off the chair, and they still laugh about it today. And then other things started coming in. But I don't focus on anybody in these 3 lives at all. Oh, what did you bake, Dan? But I am going to have to sign off. I'm going to, because my battery's starting to run out. But I will come back on because I've had my live group tonight and I'm always, my energy always feels high after I've had a big group thing. Similar thing with the Eternal Tarot messaging in her chat. Then 100 fakes add you. Yeah, I never message. And there's times I've had to turn my inbox off because people are just abusing it. I try to go live nearly every day. For subscribers only, I go on a Monday at 8 PM and a Friday afternoon at 1 PM. Good night, Andy. Good night. Don't forget to check in with Nan and let her know. There's no set times. There's no set times. The only set times I have is for the subscribers. The other times is when I'm guided to come on and in between my private readings. But the website is karmicallyyours.company.site. But all my links are on the my bio. You can go directly here for online bookings, remote recorded cards, mediumship, in person or group events. Chrissy posted the Facebook. Okie dokie. cafesouluk.company.site is where you can get like the likes of crystals and stuff. But I am going to sign off for now. I'm going to charge the phone back up. I'm going to refresh my coffee and then we'll come back. Catch you in a bit.